So, herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren Part von Lost Eidolon. Willkommen zurück.
Keep him away from Andrea. I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm more worried about Francisco. He'd love the chance to punch a noble in the face.
I'm glad we got things under control. That almost got seriously out of hand.
Don't start celebrating yet. We still have foes on the field.
They won't do anything with Rodrigo as a hostage. Speaking of which...
Unhand me, you swineherds! The Emperor will not stand for this! This is sedition, treason. Every last one of you will hang! Release me now, and I might be able to convince them to show leniency.
Well, we're not doing that. He's got a point, though. Will the Empire really give us a fair shake?
They have to. I have clear evidence of his corruption, plus my own testimony.
Hope you're right. Are you taking him to the capital, then?
No, you should keep him as a hostage to protect yourselves. I'll go and give my report, then return with a regiment.
I just want to get this over with. Then everything can go back to normal.
Ignorant pigs. There is no coming back from this. Just you wait until the Imperial army arrives. By the time I'm finished, you will beg me for the mercy of death. Do you hear me? All of you will...
Sarah! No!
I will not go back to him.
Hab immer auch alles verbocken.
All the remaining soldiers have surrendered. No choice, really, now that their lord's been killed.
What's the big deal? That guy had it coming.
Fool. That man was titled nobility. That petty act of revenge just turned us all into fugitives.
Who are you calling petty? You have no idea what that bastard put us through.
It took me months to uncover his corruption. Now that work is ruined because some fickle, emotional little...
Leonard, leave us. Please, accept my apologies. He isn't usually like that.
Looks like we lost the coin toss. Rebellion it is.
So be it.
Let's figure out our next move. With the Lord's blood on our hands, a pardon's definitely off the table.
The capital will catch wind of this eventually.
How much time do we have?
Not long. The Imperial army is tied up suppressing revolts elsewhere, but they'll find their way here soon enough. Empires do not tolerate disorder.
Guess we really are leaving Lynetta.
Wait, what? You mean you were all expecting this?
I figured we might have to go to ground in the country for a while, but I can't say I saw this coming.
But Cap, if we leave Lynetta, where else are we supposed to go?
They say when there are sharks in the water, small fish swim together. May behoove us to ally with the larger force. I'm sure there are plenty who would welcome our numbers. I know the army has been dealing with some band of brigands led by a self-styled lord. Collins Crows, I think they're called. Perhaps for the time being...
You think we should join them?
I think that would be wise. Although, Colin's lines are quite far from here. If the Empire sends cavalry after us, we may not reach them in time.
Got any other ideas?
I've heard rumor that Isoro of House Fenice is recruiting at your capital. Some sort of Benarian independence movement.
Whatever we do, we can't stay here.
I gotta admit, the thought of leaving Lynetta, it pains me, brother.
Don't worry, we're only leaving temporarily. If the Imperial Army comes for us here, innocent people are going to get hurt. We don't have any other choice. Have Robin and Robert go around town and gather everyone who's coming with us. If there's any stubborn holdouts, tell them to come talk to me. Leon, Francisco, you guys are on supplies. Be ready to move. Tomorrow morning, round up all the soldiers that surrendered and anyone else who wants to join. Then, we set out for Castilian.
Haben wir eine Entscheidung bei dem Spiel oder nicht? Frage. Mir dein Gruppenlager. Im Lager kannst du Verbündete interagieren, Händler und Quests an. Im Laufe des Spiels wird der Lager größer. Es wurden neue Quests hinzugefügt. Verteilt Essen. Es wurden neue Anlagen fertiggestellt. Aufbau des Lagers. Na gut, ich gucke mich jetzt erstmal um. Und dann machen wir weiter mit unserem Part. Dann bis gleich. Ausrüsten. Benutze Select. Also ja, Select. Das Menü. Damit kannst du zwischen Reitern wechseln. Ausrüstungsplatz wählen.
Sir.
Gruppen aufleveln.
I guess first-hand combat.
You'll need. It's all.
Sound.
Wir werden stärker, indem sie an Kämpfen teilnehmen. Das Level vom Charakter erhöht sich, sie erhalten. Und Klassenfähigkeiten, okay.
Sir.
Dann bis gleich wieder. Hallo, Robert.
How's our food situation looking?
I took what I could from Rodrigo's storehouse, but we got a lot of mouths to feed. I figured I'd make the usual.
Good old water soup, huh? These poor people.
You're welcome to do the cooking yourself, you know.
Huh? Oh no, that's, I'll leave that to you. Although, maybe I should help pass it out. You know, save you some work. Offer people words of encouragement. Leader stuff.
Oh, sure. Very thoughtful.
Hello. I can't thank you enough. Yeah? What's your problem?
I'm not sure I follow. All right, that's 3 down, and how many more to go?
None. I passed out the rest already. No offense, Cap, but you talk a lot.
I was boosting morale.
I'm just teasing. You did good.
Thanks for looking after stuff like this, Robert. We'd be a mess without you.
I like getting things organized. It's the only way I keep from screaming.
Hey, 300 Gold. 2 Tränke. Auf zum Hauptquest.
Looks like the campsite's coming along.
I guess it'll have to do for tonight.
What's wrong with it? Seems great to me. Usually we just sleep under trees and stuff.
That's only because we haven't had the resources to do any better.
Wait, really? I thought we were all fine with it.
Maybe you were. I swear you could sleep on a rock and wake up whistling.
Hey, sounds like a plus to me.
Rocks and trees might be fine for us, but we have other people to think about now. Not everyone is used to roughing it.
Well, this is about as good as it's gonna get tonight.
Oh, that reminds me. Did we set a watch?
Robin's on it.
Perfect.
Auf zu Robin. Okay. Wir sehen uns dort. Hallo, Robin.
Hi there.
Hey, Robin. Have you finished scouting the perimeter?
Yeah, it seems alright, but
Is there a problem?
the defenses are a little weak. I don't have time to put up much of a fence. The camp's just too big.
There was no avoiding it. It's our first time traveling with this many people.
There's also not enough tents to go around. Everyone's packed in pretty close. Even if we tough it out tonight, I don't think we can continue on like this.
You might have a point.
So, what should we do, Cap?
I'll go talk to Robert about it. He's good with this sort of thing.
Alright then.
Auf zu Robert. Sehen uns dort mal wieder.
Robert, we're all set for camp.
Nice job, Cap. I can tell you're working hard to make sure everyone's comfortable.
Not hard enough, apparently. Robin had some concerns.
Well, it's only a temporary campsite after all. I think we're just gonna have to endure it until we reach Castilian.
Guess we'll just have to travel fast.
He's not wrong, though. If we're gonna be camping out like this more often, we'll need to make some changes.
True. For now, I'd say finding enough space for everyone is the most pressing matter.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a separate space for meals. Eating around the fire is nice and all, but not with this many people. We should also fortify the perimeter better. Have people on permanent watch, not just after dark. And if Isoro's army does take us in, we'll need some room for training.
Let's just focus on getting there in one piece.
Got it.
Der war gleich um die Ecke. Also ich weiß nicht, ob wir in diesem Part noch mal einen Kampf machen, weil sehr viel Story gerade ist.
Yes.
Hey, how are you holding up? I imagine it can't be easy, going from an Imperial Inquisitor to a rebel in the span of a day.
I was the one who suggested the jailbreak. The consequences are mine to bear.
It's good to be responsible, but you don't have to shoulder it all alone. We're all in the same boat now. We may as well paddle together.
Awkward. Dann red halt nicht mit mir. Lol. Wollt mit Michelle reden.
Yes. I think it might be best if we keep my identity a secret from the rebels.
I'm not sure I follow. You helped overthrow a corrupt lord. Who's going to doubt you?
Not all are so trusting. Gaining the rebels' trust will be challenging enough, let alone with an Imperial Inquisitor in your midst.
This is gonna be more complicated than I thought. Alright, I'll let everyone know.
Thank you.
Well, one way or the other, you're stuck with us now.
It seems so.
Das verbessert deine Beziehungen, eine Beziehung zu Verbündeten, Gesprächsthemen. Während der Schlacht kann ein Bindungseffekt ausgelöst werden.
Yes.
Jetzt habe ich schon alles gemacht. Sarah sprechen, sehen.
Hello.
Sarah.
He deserved to die. He deserved it. I know he did. So why? Why can't I stop trembling? Sarah.
Die sieht so auf Koks aus. Quest abgeschlossen. Selben Boot. Lager verlassen. Der erste Schritt. Kapitel 4. Tagesamt. Genau, hier sehen wir uns im nächsten Part wieder. Dann, ciao, ciao.